Okay, this video is on Rlyp, another pharmaceutical. Some of this pharmaceutical stuff I just wouldn't touch right now, is not the time. But somebody wanted me to look at this, so we're going to look at it real quick. What I see here really quick is just this kind of barely, this area holding up right around $13, which really doesn't mean anything because there's really been no major support area at 13. I mean, it fell below here to drop down to the low of 1026, and then had a little bit of a rebound, and then failed again and came back down. Like I say, this area here, we'll go back over in history here, when it failed and came back up, you know, I would have probably got involved somewhere around here as the moving averages were coming together a little bit as I like them, and then we're above the zero line here on the MACD, and also we had a positive wave count, and then we saw the RSI back above 40. I probably would have definitely got involved here somewhere, and this was around, just call it around, you know, 19 bucks, and then definitely been out somewhere here at around 25. That was a pretty good little rip. I don't think I would have stayed in long enough to get all of this, but just a quick in and out. And then actually, if I would have had this on my alert below the moving average, again the 200-day moving average, when everything turned down, that was a definite signal to go short on it. So anyways, now that you've got the both up and the back down, now we're into this new area here, which is a little bit of support, but not big, you know, not a real big area. So it hasn't really done anything too much to prove itself. I mean, it looks like it was up 6% today, but this is only kind of a one-day shot. We barely have any green right here on the new wave count, and it's still below the zero line. So you don't even have three positive things. The three positive things I like to look for in a move to the upside would be, you know, about 40 on the RSI, a green wave count, and above the zero line, or at least, you know, turning green on the zero line of the MACD. And right now you've got no here, maybe here, and definitely no here. So this isn't really any kind of move upward. This is going to need more time to prove itself. I would say that if it gets back above, you know, 16, 17, 16 and a half, let's see where this actually really is. It's about 17. So if this gets above 17 and these things, moving averages look like, and then you get confirmation three ways here, then you can go ahead and take the trade to the upside. Right now, I wouldn't be playing it to the upside whatsoever. And as far as the downside, I wouldn't do that either, because like I say, you've got conflicting stories here, and it's actually moving up a little bit, but nothing is confirmed. If this were to, however, break below this $13 mark here, I would definitely get short with both hands. If this breaks below the 13, this is definitely going to go back and probably smack below this this $10.26 level pretty rapidly. So that's really the only two views that I can see on this right now. So there's a no trade here, but it will set up for a trade. But we just got to give it a little more time. It's going to need more time in the upside, or a fail of 13 to the downside. And I have alerts set up on both, so I will revisit this one later, and we'll see how this unfolds.